Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's what's his face from Toy Story, where the rest of them are in there and the claw comes down.
No, that's Ren Beer. That's Alien number 2. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more juicy content. Thanks on Patreon. Follow the Stupid Camera, bell, the guys go on. You got toilet paper?
You know what that is?
What?
You know what that is?
What?
Stupid.
Why do you have it then?
It's stupid because Americans have this, and we're dumb. Proof 983 that we're dumb.
Anyways, today we got a hopefully a treat. This is from a show called India's Best Dancer 2. So I think it's like a show like America's. You watch that show, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
What is it called? America Got Talent or something like that.
Well, there's AGT, which is America's Got Talent, which sometimes has dancers. And then there's 2 dance competitions, obviously. There's Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's So You Think You Can Dance. And then there's also World of Dance with J-Lo.
And you want to read those names for me after the thing?
Yeah, Indian's Best Dancer 2. Forgive mispronunciations, everybody. Malaika Arora. Impressed by Soumya and Vartika's amazing dance.
I'll be the judge of that. I'll tell you if it's amazing.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of your mom.
Hold on. All right. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Game of Thrones.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa!
That was nice.
I didn't even see that other person come in.
Me too. Nice.
Dang.
I can't say I've ever seen belly dancing incorporated in this form like this.
Dang. Amazing body control.
Yeah. Huh.
Dang. Dang. It almost looks like a shadow. Oh. That's it.
That was awesome.
Oh, that was too short. That was 2 minutes and 40 seconds? That seemed like
That was great.
That seemed like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing. They were incredible. I
don't know that I've seen a blend of belly dancing and like pop and lock movements happening like that ever.
on these shows that you watch, the dancing shows, because I don't watch any of them. Does it ever have Indian dancers?
If they are, it's by descent, not by art form. They typically are doing more of, and they should incorporate it because there's so many dance forms, and typically, like if you come in as a contemporary dancer, at some point in the competition, they're going to have you do ballroom, they're going to have you do tap, they're going to have you do some other forms to see how well-rounded of a dancer you are. But I've not seen anybody come in that's like a classically trained Indian dancer. There may have been on some episodes, but I've never, especially on World of Dance and So You Think You Can Dance. Those are the places, because Dancing with the Stars is ballroom. But I don't know anybody that's done that. In fact, that's Indrani's passion, is to blend Western and Eastern dance forms together. So it's lacking.
Yeah, because I feel like if like this was on like one of those shows, people would go wild. Or if like any of like some of the classic, like if you just don't do like contemporarizing it like they did, kind of just do the classical like Odisha dancing or whatever. I feel like people would be blown away, and like just maybe that's why there's not, because they don't know how to judge it. Maybe
that's probably true. I mean, they could still judge it, and they would say so. Like I know on World of Dance, and even and So You Think You Can Dance, the judges are very articulate and honest, and they would say, while I don't know the disciplines of the form to give you a definitive judgment based on my understanding of what you're doing and if you're doing it right, I can tell you the aesthetic of it is pleasing for me, and it seems as if you're like we do when we watch those kinds of things. But they would also, because dance has some universal things attached to it. It's surprising when you consider how prevalent it is in India, that you see so little of it. But what else is new? How little of Indian artistry do we see across the board? And I thought the inclusion of their smoke and their set and their lighting, they had an amazing balance of creativity as well as their talent and individuality. I love some of the playful things they did, like just a little movement to the belly button and you hear the water drop, and just that was great.
And I guess we've seen some of the obviously we saw what was their name? They were on AGT, the big group.
Oh my goodness, 2 years ago or so, we put them in one of our songs.
It's not the Kings. The Kings are the first one.
No, those were before. That was the first one. It was the ones that followed them and got to AGT, and we ripped on AGT for not picking them.
Yeah, so they've been on. So I feel like something like this would do amazing on a show like AGT.
Yeah, it would. That right there could have absolutely been on AGT, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been amazing, and like people, because a lot of times they've never seen it, or they've seen it in a movie, and they're like, "This is an amazing art form. What's going on here?" It's like something you see every day, and
well, hopefully they do. Hopefully those girls do that, because you see a lot of cross pollination. I've seen that before. I've seen people who did World of Dance also on AGT or vice versa. Same thing with So You Think You Can Dance. So they can go on all of the shows. I would encourage them to go on AGT because they would absolutely do well.
Yeah, I think they would.
I think they would do really well.
You can't see that, like if you do that in the first round, I don't know if you want to put that in the first round. You might want to save that.
I know. I wouldn't put that in the first round. Yeah, you got to build. So.
Absolutely. Anyways, yeah, that was amazing. So if there's more from them, more from other dancers, I miss, because obviously we've had a few of the dancing stuff that we've seen, like the Kings, and then we got why am I forgetting their name?
Me too. We talk about them in the song with AGT. Dang it.
The Unbeatable.
Be Unbeatable. That's it.
That's what it was.
Thank you.
Good job, Crazy. Anyways, yeah, let us know what other dance groups or some other Indian shows. It's very strange. So this one very well might get blocked or whatever. I don't know yet. Obviously, I don't know until I upload it. A lot of times shows will block stuff. AGT was famous for it. We had to cut up a lot of our stuff to AGT in order to get it out. But hopefully it's not this one. We'll see. Maybe it is. You guys can let us know more dance stuff that we can react to down below.